Christmas, lelo Christmas, omwaka omuggya leka gube gwa ssanyu. Christmas, abange Christmas, omwaka omuggya leka gube gwa ssanyu.
Greetings, Unaa members. I greet you in the name of the Lord, and I hope that every single one of you is healthy and in sound condition and ready for the great holiday season that is around the corner. First of all, on behalf of the Unaa Executive, I'd like to wish every one of you and your loved ones a happy Merry Christmas and, of course, a prosperous 2018. For those that are going to be traveling to various parts of the world, journey mercies to you. I know this is the time where there's that excitement in getting family together. So we pray that the Lord guides you as you make your trips to the final destinations. Today, I come before you at a time where so much is said, a lot of questions on where we are as an organization. My assurance to you, ladies and gentlemen, Unaa is as strong as can be today. We are in a place where so many people have joined us and want to work with us. So many people interested in what we do as an organization. So we also know that very many of you are going to be traveling to various destinations, going to Uganda, to Europe. We wish you journey mercies, and we hope to see you back in good health. And we hope that you'll be our ambassadors wherever you go as Unaa members. Let me also take this opportunity to congratulate those that got married this year, those that graduated this year, and those that may have excelled in different aspects of their life. And we also would wish to stand with those that lost their loved ones. In the history of Unaa, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen an organization that has operated. Although there have always been situations of unrest, and these are not new to our organization. However, like I mentioned, Unaa is strong as can be. We are moving on and growing day in, day out. We are adapting processes to incorporate in Unaa to make it a better and stronger organization for the coming generation. And that organization that can have an impact and effect change in a positive way and contribute towards the development of both our members, their growth, and also the development of our country. This year, for the first time, Unaa is having a financial audit. It's an exercise we've not had ever since its inception in 1988. So I'm excited to say that within the next few days, we shall have our financial audit. Not only are we excited about it, but again, it's mandated by our constitution as well. So the idea is to review our processes so that we can find out how we can improve them, because there's always room for improvement. This exercise, again, let me make it clear, is to help us improve on the current processes that we have in place. What can we adopt? What can we change? How can we be a more transparent organization which has in the past been our Achilles heel. So we are excited about it. We shall be sharing some of the things or some of the findings from our auditor. And we will communicate how we shall incorporate that in our processes. I caution, though, that unfortunately, some individuals have already tried to use it as a political opportunity to tear ourselves down. I discourage about that. Let's rally together. Let's make Unaa a great organization. Ladies and gentlemen, there's also been a point of contention where our leadership is, whether there is a leadership in place because of everything making rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, as of September 3rd, 2017 in Miami, you members spoke. Today I still sit here to serve you as the president of Unaa, unless you, the members, say otherwise, or if there is reason for that not to be the case. But today, I proudly say, Unaa is in good hands. Unaa is much stronger. Unaa is also going to be accomplishing bigger things. The idea is, how do we transcend from being that 3-day convention organization over the Labor Day weekend? I must say this, Unaa has engineered partnerships with other organizations, the Uganda Fistula Fund, and the intent is to have groundbreaking of the Fistula Hospital in Uganda, in Soroti, which is going to be one of the kind on the continent. We are also this year rejuvenated or relaunched the Miss Uganda North America. And this is to get our young ladies in our communities to be motivated, to be inspired, to give them that platform to shine and actually get to network so that we can see the best and the good in them. Give them an opportunity to speak to other mentors around the country that could help them shape our communities, be our representatives, be our ambassadors, and effect positive change. And also help us communicate to our youth who are actually becoming a cornerstone and a foundation, not only of our organization as Unaa, but our country as a nation, Uganda. So we intend to engage our youth and also create more programs as far as that goes. Not too long ago this year, while I was in Uganda, I had the pleasure of meeting various business owners, government officials, private investors, and there is a need for us as diasporans to have an impact in the growth and development of our country. Today we realize that Unaa contributes, or the diaspora contributes, 1.2 billion US dollars towards the Ugandan economy in remittances. However, my challenge and my question to you is, can we not consolidate these remittances into a block and channel these remittances into development opportunities or projects, or invest them in areas that can actually create jobs, generate more revenue in terms of a tax base for our country, as opposed to where we channel those remittances today to end up with our friends and family and help them with everyday needs. But we can do something big here, ladies and gentlemen. One of the ideas was to have an investment vehicle. It has been talked about for quite some time, and the need for us to shift towards commercial diplomacy, to where we, the diasporans, are the eyes, the ears, the ambassadors of our country. I strongly believe no one can promote our country more than us Ugandans. We are better ambassadors. We are better marketers of our country. And I call upon every Ugandan out there to do just that. Let's put our best foot forward. Let's learn from previous mistakes. Just like the word says, look not where you fall, but where you slip. That way next time, you can identify and know that this is an area within which I need to improve, or I need to make some changes, or how do I learn from past experiences to become a better person moving forward. So ladies and gentlemen, the spirit of fighting each other does not promote us. It does not grow us as a people. We need to learn to work together, love each other above all. And it's a message that goes to our members today. Like I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking forward to much bigger things. I had an opportunity to meet with the proprietors of Ozinga out of Illinois, who are very interested in coming to Uganda as investors. We need more of that. We need to look at the bigger picture. How do we become part of the solution as opposed to how do I become a problem? How do I become an obstacle for progress? That's the spirit we need in Unaa. We've been at times or at crossroads before, but Unaa is bigger than any one individual, and we've prevailed every single time, and we shall prevail this time around as well. Unaa is going to come out stronger than before. I also discourage against engaging in debates that are not developmental, that are not going to move Unaa forward, that are only going to stall our movement and development. I'll not forget to mention, we have a convention coming up in Seattle. Today, we have Unaa members that have engaged in projects that are actually developmental, that are helping out our people. Case in point, we have the Teen Mothers Pitmove coming up this Sunday for those that are in Uganda. On Sunday, don't forget, there is a function that is going on for the Teen Mothers. This is a diaspora, a proud Unaa Council member out of Toronto, Canada, putting this together. We have the Bamasaba also having their event in Mbale this week. All these are diasporans coming together and doing positive things to impact change in a positive way. That's where we need to divert our energy. Again, ladies and gentlemen, as president of this organization, I call upon every one of you out there. Join me. Let's join hands. Let's make Unaa great. Unaa is great. Let's make it greater. And also, our executive secretary, Mr. Peter Mukonya, is in Uganda, and also our vice president, Mr. John Julius Muwolia. All these are Unaa leaders that are out there to help promote the goals and objectives of Unaa. Support them for those that will be in Uganda. So ladies and gentlemen, we can do better than. We can do better than we are right now if we work together. Every idea is a good idea. Bring your ideas. We are willing to work with you. Ladies and gentlemen, like I mentioned earlier on, I said, look not where you fall, but where you slip. The Miami Convention was a great learning opportunity. Sometimes when you think you've seen it all, life surprises you. I would like, on behalf of the executive again, apologize for all those mishaps, those situations that came up that we could have controlled in Miami. Case in point, those that missed out on the boat cruise. Our sincere apologies for that. There was a missed opportunity of where there was a breakdown in communication. We didn't get to get our artists that we had advertised. We apologize for that. We take responsibility for that. But let me assure you, ladies and gentlemen, we learned from that experience. We got out of Miami much stronger. Heading into Seattle and looking ahead, I assure you, I guarantee you, it's going to be an experience. It's going to be one of those conventions to reckon with, and it will be a benchmark of what other conventions should be. We have a strong team on the ground. We have our vice president, Mr. John Julius Muwolia. who is our local chair, and they're doing a tremendous job. With our Executive Secretary, Mr. Mukunya, all preparations are underway. We are going to be in the city of Bellevue, and we are going to be staying at the Hyatt. And that is the home to most of the Fortune 500 companies, some of the millionaires, the billionaires. We have Amazon, we have Boeing, we have Starbucks, all of them headquartered in this part of the country. We are excited. Microsoft is there, more of a technology hub. We intend to leverage that, bring these companies on board, for them to join us and really give you value for your money. Registration is ongoing today at $210. Rooms are also being booked at the Bellevue. When you visit our website at www.unaa.org, you should be able to register, and you also should be able to get a link where you can book your rooms. Again, like I mentioned, we are going to be packaging and taking care of every demographic of our membership, right from entertainment to our trade and investment, to the various forums that we shall be having, and to the youth programs as well. So ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out. Our theme this year is centered around innovation and technology. Let's leverage that. We all know technology today is the cornerstone of every successful economy and the first world. And if we are also aligning ourselves with the 2020-2040 vision, this is an opportunity. So I call upon everyone out there all over the world, take advantage of this opportunity. Join us in Seattle. Let's get there. Let's build Unaa. Let's make it stronger. Let's strengthen its pillars. And above all, let's make our country a better country, Uganda. And don't forget, you and myself are the marketers and ambassadors, the eyes and ears of our country. Let's build an organization and a country that our young ones and those that will come after us, that will be always proud of. I will remain Unaa president, ladies and gentlemen, and we are excited to work with everyone out there. Unaa is stronger today. Unaa will be stronger tomorrow, and Unaa will be stronger even next year. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and God bless. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen, 2018. We'll see you in Seattle. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I know out there are other members that would love to hear about where I stand, about our recently concluded elections, how everyone feels about the empathy that we see today. I will be live in the Diaspora TV studios, answering every question about our elections live. So please, in the next few days, that communication will come out, and I'll be addressing your issues one by one. But as we stand today, the mandate of the people in Miami stands, and there is nothing that can take that away except the members themselves, ladies and gentlemen. So, our elections per the Unaa EC, certified, stand today as we speak. And I'll be addressing more of those in my next submission, live on Diaspora TV.
Christmas, lelo Christmas, omwaka moja, leka kube kwa sanyu. Leka kube kwa sanyu. Agalizo mwako mucha kubewe mirembe. Sakukuru nunji, leka yebe ya sanyu. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Kulio mumwa agalizo mwako mucho kulimwe sanyu. anyerera